Some tarot readers over here, they have said that, oh, you know, you talk too much. You don't even know 90% of my business. That's how much I have going on. And people think I talk about everything, that I don't leave anything, you know, to myself. So, you know, people can be, so I can be like mysterious, like, you know, people wondering about me. Look, I'm crystal clear. I don't need to be like, you know, oh, let people think, you know, about me. Let me be mysterious. Believe me, I only exposed 10%. 10%. That's how much I got going on in my life. And you know what? I love it. It's not perfect, but you know, it could be worse. Pisces and cross watchers, when you go through something fucked up, you cannot freak out. You need to, if you need to cry, cry. But don't cry all day. This is not your mother or father that passed away. Pisces. Cry what you have to cry. And then wipe those tears with your head high. Held high. Piscean.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
That's right. I'm la gran Popeya. Búscame donde hay un sol, donde se acaba el mar. Ese es el punto. Whee! Man, if you don't think you're the shit, I don't know what to tell you, Pisces and cross watchers. That is not cocky at all. You thinking you're better than other people. There's something wrong right there. Okay? But it's not wrong to think you're a better version of yourself than yesterday, last week, even a few months, a few years ago. Whatever the case may be, Pisces. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about your throne of gold. If theirs is gold-plated, that is not your problem. That is not your problem. Just, you know what? Carry on, Piscean. Carry on. Pisces and cross watchers, welcome back to my channel. Pisces, I really thought I pressed play and I kept talking and I did the what is good. It was the Hangman. I'm looking for it because I put it back. But it was the Hangman, Pisces. And I was talking about that is you gotta do a sacrifice. I don't know if it was talking about quit smoking or quit something. Last week, I don't know when, the reading was talking about that. And Pisces, when I'm done with this reading, I'm gonna go back to a few readings and I'm gonna try to find out which one it is, and I'm gonna put it in the description box below, because yes, we say this reading is for such and such day, but it's timeless. It could have happened already. It could happen in a few days, in a few weeks, in a few months, whatever the case may be. Piscean for Tuesday, June 14. 2022. How you all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice week, beginning of the week. Have an awesome Tuesday. Let's see, Pisces, what is good with you? I'm still sick, like you can see. My voice is not the same, but I can do readings, you know? I'm sorry, I barely slept, okay? I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. My kids are, I have two of them that they are going to a field trip today. They should be on their way. Okay, I'm in Massachusetts, and the field trip is in New Hampshire. So, long story short, I'm getting stuff ready for my kids, you know. And I know a few weeks ago, well, you know, my kids like to crash on my bed. Sometimes I got all four in a queen size bed. So, you know, I'm a size medium, you know, 130 pounds, 5 feet. So, you know, we all can fit on my bed. You know, we manage, but you know, they're my babies. So, a few weeks ago, one of my kids tell me, Mom, somebody was in the window. And I'm talking about the window where the AC is. So, you know, I said, Papi, you know, you were sleeping. Maybe that's what you thought. Unfortunately, I have mice. So I told him it would have probably be, you know, the whole fucking building has mice. But you know something? The sad part about it is the fire department was telling me that all lower Massachusetts is infested. More Centerville area. If you watch me from Lowell, you know what I'm talking about. So I told my son it could have been, you know, because I have seen them going, you know, from the wire, AC wire. I put something between that space in the AC. I put something to reinforce in case it was true. Okay, so last night I go to bed late. All my grillo babies are on my bed with me, and as I lay down, not even 5 minutes passed, and somebody was trying to peek inside my room. The thing about it is, behind my house, there is a two-family, and on the first floor lives the maintenance guy, and that maintenance guy is a registered sex offender. I don't understand. How can somebody like that be a maintenance when, you know, there is kids? You know, there is kids in all 3 floors. This is a 3-family unit where I live. I'm in the first floor. Long story short, the person couldn't peek. They left some hair. I collected the hair and I put it here for evidence, right? And this is a clip from a phone, case, which it might contain fingerprints. I know whoever it was watches me. I cannot wait to put your hair in a 3D printer. Police was alerted. A fucking creeper. I have an 8-year-old daughter and other kids that I will kill for. I just want to let you know that. Pisces! I got your cards. The first one is the 9 of motherfucking Pentacles. I love this card. Ooh. Pisces. Then you have the 2 of Swords. After that, you have the Lovers. Then you have the Page of Cups. After that, you have the 7 of Swords. And last but not least, the 8 of Cups. What is this telling me, Pisces? Pisces. Pisces, this has been coming out. Okay? This scenario is been coming out, so maybe it's going to happen this week, or this person is being indecisive, and you know, decisions this week, Piscean, okay? Great love, okay? Indecisions about a union, okay? Business message, opportunity, okay? And it's a tactic for a new future. They want to build something with you, Piscean, okay? They don't know how to approach to you. I don't know what happened between you two, that this person is gonna try to use business to, you know, to have a foot in for a possibility for you two to, you know, accomplish the Lovers. The 10 of Cups, whatever the case may be, Piscean. Pisces, do you see the Page of Wands over here? This is a lover. And it's a look, I can feel the sex tension from this person to you. I can feel it in my nipples. If you're a tarot reader and watch me, you know that shit happens. That shit fucking happens. Pisces, success in business. This is gonna change your life. Pisces, this is gonna change your life. This is not money. This is money. Look at the motherfucking sun up in this motherfucker. I'm talking about material happiness, celebration. I mean, fortune. Motherfucking Pisces is the outcome. Is the outcome of this shit, Pisces. Ah, look at the spying card. Like I was talking about this morning, I don't take this reading personal. I do my own reads, but you know, maybe it's not spying like he was trying to spy on my window. You know what I mean? It could be going to your social media, any platforms that you have, just to see what you all about. You know, how you been, what you doing, where you at. That was creepy, what happened last night on my window, you know. And I went outside ready, Freddy, motherfucking Freddy. You know, I wanted to see blood yesterday, and it wasn't gonna be mine. And then call the police. You know what? Go get an ambulance to pick up this shit. I love them. I love Lowell PD. You know, not all police officers are bad. I know there are some racist motherfuckers that I have encountered, and you know, family members have encountered, friends. It's out there. You know, like good Puerto Ricans and bad Puerto Ricans. You know, good white people and bad white people. You know, there's some white trash out there, just like Puerto Rican trash out there. You know, I'm a European too. I can fucking talk all I want to about white people. I don't do that. I'm not racist, but I'm just saying. You find good Hispanics and bad Hispanics, good white people, bad white people. Pisces. This person is been studying you. They want to make sure that you are not going to break their hearts, that they can rely on you. Pisces, this person have decided to do the right thing by you. Maybe they treated you wrong before, you know, and changes, Pisces. There is some changes. You leaving the snakes behind, Pisces. Destiny, changes, success, fortune once again, Pisces. Pisces. These come into things. Your single days are over. Right? Or restoration of new beginnings. Pisces, I can sense that you have gone through dark times. And I'm not talking about drug abuse. I'm not talking about none of that stuff. Okay? And this right here is talking about a life-changing. It's talking about fortune. It's talking about financial stability. It's talking about changes. It is also talking about sacrifices. You don't have to sacrifice something, Pisces. Maybe you're going to have to pack and leave home. Everything you know, to leave it behind for a new beginning. For success, for money, not money, money, Piscean. Think about your kids if you have any little ones. Think about the best life ever that you can give them, Piscean. I constantly think about it all the time. And quite frankly, I will be a billionaire if I didn't have my kids. But you know something? They are my precious treasure. More valuable than billions, trillions. Pisces. And because of them, I do what I do. Pisces is talking about nothing but the good things in life over here, Pisces, but you gotta make that sacrifice. Keep in mind, when this comes to your way and you have in your mind, oh, but I have to sacrifice this. Do it. Do it. Chop, chop, Pisces. Pisces. I was watching a live in TikTok this morning, and I think I recorded it because, you know, the lady was on point, and I said, I'm gonna use that on a reading. I'm gonna use that on today's reading. It's funny, I recorded it today, and it's just, it goes very, very well with this reading.
Right now, today, I want you to understand it's one thing for you to remember where you come from. It's one thing for you to know the hardships that you experience. It's one thing for you to know that you've been down bad before. It's one thing for you to know that your life has been in shambles before. That is one thing. But for you to hold on to that hurt, for you to hold on to that betrayal, for you to hold on to those things that happened in your past and think that you're supposed to receive a pass or an excuse or use it as a clutch to be able to stay down or to stay bad or to stay broken, your time's up. I wanted you to grab your red pen for that, baby. I want you to tell yourself, baby, this time's up. That's right. This live right here, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. This ain't us pointing the finger at nobody else. This ain't us blaming nobody else. This ain't us holding nobody else accountable. This live right here, this is for us. Baby, you got to let that hurt go. Hello, somebody. That's right. We understand that you got done dirty. We understand that they lied to you. We understand that they cheated on you. We understand that they walked you like a dog. We understand that they took advantage of you. We understand that they manipulated you. This one for you, baby. But then guess what? That's all I need. All I need is one person. It's only all I, because see, that's the thing. It's about being effective. It's about being effective. So as long as I got one person that say, girl, you know what? That's for me. That's all I need. So now I'm going to give you the goods today, baby. That's right. Write on your notes real quick. I need you to write down real quick. Baby, the time's up. That's right. Time's up. It's time for me to move forward, baby. That's right. I can't keep holding on to this pain. Can't keep holding on to the hardship. Can't keep holding on to the lack thinking. Can't keep holding on to that broken mentality. Can't keep holding on and blaming everybody else for the things that I'm going through in life. Write it in the comments. That's right, baby. My time is up. That's time is up. I done gave myself enough time to cry. I done gave myself enough time to mope. I done gave myself enough time to do that pity party. I done talked to all the folk that I'm going to talk to. So for those of you who woke up and you've been talking to any and everybody that wanted to hear what was going on because you trying to explain it to them, you trying to get their acceptance, you're trying to get their approval, you want them to try to make it all go away or make you feel better about the things that you going through in your life. And the thing that I want you to do, I want you to grab your phone. I want you to grab a mirror. I want you to stand 10 toes to the ground in front of it. And I want you to let yourself know as of this moment right here today that, baby, my time is up. That's right. My time is up, baby. My time is up. My time is up. That's right. It's time for me to grow. It's time for me to elevate. It's time for me to let go of the past. It's time for me to let go of that broken thinking. It's time for me to walk away from all of that. I understand, it was bad and it hurt me. I get that. I went through some things about it. I was really depressed about it. I was really stressed out about it. It really had me in the chokehold in that moment. But I'm at a place in my life right now where I understand that I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to live a good life. I deserve to have healthy connections. I deserve to be surrounded by folk that genuinely care about me and that's ready to support me, to pour into me, and anything that's preventing me from living that life that I truly deserve to live, then baby, I'm letting you know on this day right now in this hour, baby, the time is up. That's right. I'm ready to grow. Hello, somebody. I'm ready to grow. I just came back from working out. So you see the fit. You see I'm good and sweaty already. That's right. I want you to understand that it's time to grow. It's time to grow. It's time to let go. That's right. It's time to walk away from anything that's not servicing you. That's right. So if you still fueled over there, if you still fueled by hate, I need for you to let that go. If you still being fueled right now in this moment by hurt, I want you to let that right there go. If you're fueling every single day when you're waking up and the only thing that's motivating you is that pain, if that drama, and the only thing that you're speaking about is things that are dysfunctional, that's hurtful, that's keeping you down bad, I want you to understand that the more that you put all of that energy into those negative things, the more that you focus on those negative things, the more that you walk around and that's the only thing that you talk about, that's the only thing that you listen to, that's the only thing that you do, then guess what? As long as you focus on that negativity, then that's exactly what you're going to get in your life every time it turn around. That's right, because you're giving it that type of energy. You're fueling life into those situations. When you got to get to a place in your life where you understand, you know what? I deserve more. I deserve better. And at this moment, that time that I was spending over there, See, I know I ain't the only one that's experienced some hardships in life. I know that already. I know that this right here ain't just happened to me. I know I'm not the only one that's broken. I know I'm not the only one that's down bad. I know I'm not the only one that's been through something in my life. But I know that right now I'm at a place in my life that if I don't shake this right here off, if I don't shake back, baby, that's right. You got to be from down south. And those of you from up north, we gonna let you use that right there. Go ahead and write that down right there. I got to shake back, baby. I gotta shake back. That's right. It's time for me to shake back. It's time for me to shake this up off of me. It's time for me to get in position. It's time for me to get focused right now. I gotta shake back real quick. That's right. I didn't let this thing right here hold me for way too long. I done been depressed way too long. I done been stressed out way too long. I done been crying over this situation right here for way too long. I done been begging you for way too long. I done been running after you for way too long. I done been trying to understand and compromise and be forgiving for way too long. That's right. I done did this for so much that this has consumed over half of my life. This right here, this problem right here, this thing consumed at least 6 and 7 years of my life. At one point or another, you got to understand that you got to shake back. You gotta shake back. You gotta shake back. You gotta shake back. She said, for 8 years I've been drained. Oh yeah, mama, it's time for you to shake back. It's time for you to get up off of there. That's right. See, the thing about it is, whatever it is that you're giving your energy to, whatever it is that you over there and you giving your life to, and you're dedicating your time, your energy, and your effort, anything that you're putting all of your focus on is what you're gonna continuously get. So the more that you focus on that negativity, the more that you focus on that brokenness, the more that you focus on that depression and that stress and that anxiety, that is what is going to continue inside of your life. If you want something different, if you want something bigger, if you want something better for your life, then you got to make a conscious decision within yourself to say, you know what? It's time for all of this depressed stuff. It's time up for all this brokenness. It's time for me to get up out of this pity party and get back into action. It's time for me to get motivated. It's time for me to be inspired. It's time for me to make a conscious decision in my life to say that I will not allow the things that I've gone through in my past, the things that I've experienced, the hurt and the harm, the things that I had to endure in that wilderness. I will not allow those things to continue in my life. The time is up. 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 You got to get to that place, yo. The time is up. The time is up. The time is up.
I love her. She's a very strong woman and she's so encouraging. It's not even funny. And that's very powerful. And you don't see her with fancy stuff. I'm not saying it's bad to, buy expensive stuff. If you have it like that, fucking do it. I'm a junkie for Coach Wristless. I said it. I said it. You don't see me with Nikes. You don't see me, with weird expensive stuff, but you see me with my Coach Wristless. Pisces, it is time. It is time to stop living in the past. To let the past dictate your future, your present and your future. Because it's the past. It already happened. Okay, Pisces? Pisces, there is something else that I came across with. And I am gonna leave you with that. Okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome Tuesday. See you next time. Bye.
I'm convinced now that gratitude is the way of life. A simple, yet breathtaking foundation. Cultivating such a powerful yet subtle energy can be the difference between suffering and not. If you could not find peace, love, and abundance in your life right now, it's very unlikely that you ever will. The essence of life itself is embedded in everything. Everything you see, small or large. To ignore your blessings that come in all shapes and sizes is to ignore the very life force of the things that you desire. There is a peace in gratitude that is hard to find anywhere else. A sense of fullness, of completion. An energy needed to manifest your very desires. Sometimes, gratefulness is found in your darkest hour. Other times in a quiet contemplation. For most of us, it's a fleeting experience that falls away from us after a few minutes. Love is found at the very roots of gratitude, for love is the foundation of life, and gratitude is the appreciation of life. The beauty of life is found in every facet of life, from a grain of rice to numbers in your bank account, to pencils to paper, to the cosmos and beyond. This is why you must cultivate an attitude of gratitude. You must learn to appreciate everything in your life, small or large, and realize that life is a blessing. Just look around, just observe, and you'll see the beauty that life holds for us. Life is beautiful. It's about time that you showed your gratitude.
Sabes que domina en el cuarto tu bellaquera. Es que a mí me gusta cuando mueves la cadera. Si eres de Cartagena, eres Samario, eres quillera. Sé que eso te gusta y que te den de mil maneras.